Hey, this is Mike Madden, the Mental Block Doc. Are you ready to kick your butts for good? So, from the last video, now that you've analyzed your smoking habit and its urges and you brought it from the unconscious mind to the conscious, now it's time to learn how to start to change your response to those urges. Why do we even have urges? I mean, what is the point of them? Here is the thing about the urges that drive you to smoke. These urges arise automatically from the more primitive parts of the brain, and it's responsible for your survival instincts. Now, what if you could learn how to experience the urges in a new way so you can avoid acting on them, that they're going to disappear on their own? I want to share with you how to experience any thought or feeling that encourages you to give into your smoking habit as a faulty message of the brain. See, the idea is to view your urge to smoke as a little kid having a temper tantrum and not getting their way. See, the goal is to deprive the urges of any attention. Now, what you want to begin to see as you step out of yourself and you look at an urge as an observer, okay? I want you to see the thoughts, the feelings, the physical symptoms that make up all these urges for what they truly are. Temporary, faulty messages that are out of line of what you truly want. Now, when the urge to do your smoking habit comes on strong, what happens? You believe the child that's having a temper tantrum and you go along with it and you wind up giving in. But when you're not experiencing the urge, you realize that those thoughts and feelings and physical symptoms that come from an urge, they don't indicate your true wants and your true needs. So let's play with this concept for a moment. Get out a notebook and I want you to imagine that the urge is coming on strong. The urge is saying, you got to smoke now. Now, name one thought or one logical reason that the urge tells you to smoke. What's it saying to you to get you to give in? Now, when you don't feel the urge and you feel quite peaceful, quite calm, you're not experiencing any craving, do you truly believe the reason that you just wrote down that has any validity at all? I want you to take a few moments and really think about the answer to that. Now, let's do this exercise. Let's imagine that the urge to do your smoking habit is coming on strong. I want you to name a feeling that you have prior to giving in. So, in other words, is that feeling anxiety, excitement, sadness, fear? And then I want you to explain why it makes you feel compelled to engage in your smoking habit. Now, when you're in between urges and you feel quite clear-minded, you're not experiencing an urge, do you truly believe the feeling that you just gave is a good enough reason to give in? All right, let's get physical. How does your urge make you feel physically? Name one or more physical symptoms that encourages you to do your smoking habit. Now, when you're between urges and you're feeling quite clear-minded, you're not experiencing any urges, do you truly believe that the above physical symptoms are valid for you to give in? Now, keep in mind, would a medical professional recommend for you to continue your smoking habit just for the physical symptoms? You see, the bottom line is if giving into your smoking habit temporarily makes the physical symptoms go away, this is not a cure for that physical symptom. Giving into your urges only guarantees that the symptoms keeps coming back. It all comes down to mindset. In between urges, when you're clear-headed, you can see that these urges are not valid. However, when the urges are present, it's easy to believe in them. It's easy to give into them because you're overwhelmed. Here's the key. What you want to learn is how to change your perspective so you can experience the urges for what they are without being overcome into giving into them. See, we give our urges way too much power. And to be empowered, you need to have a new perspective. And this is what we're going to be covering in the next video. So for more information, please click the link in the description below. Let's make this year the year that you kick your butts for good. I'll see you in the next